sacrifices, play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
All right, go ahead.
So, bro, like I saw Jaden today, and we were talking about it, and that same thing brought up. Jaden was like, "Bro, what? You got millions of dollars and you rolling dice." Second thing, why are you doing that? You got millions of dollars. Third thing, you probably know how it was. He's probably losing a bunch of money. Next thing you know, it's probably from some like random dude from the streets. Probably like, "Oh yeah, yeah, put more down, taking his
Run
money
that
and stuff."
shit type stuff.
Yeah, like saying like, and you know, if honest, you know, it hurts when somebody start talking shit and then they really backing it up too while they're taking your money too. It's like you don't got a
Well,
leg to stand on.
here's the problem though. Gambling has nothing to do with how much money you make. So like you can't say you got millions of dollars while you're throwing dice. It's gambling. When you get a lot of money like that, why not? Like that's who gamble the most. People that got buku money.
That's right.
So,
and honestly, what they were throwing down on that dice game wasn't. That's probably pennies.
Oh yeah, they're probably throwing tons of money. But back to your point, Calvin. I'm glad you said that, Mark, about earlier. Because I was talking to my buddy Paul. I was like, dude, let's plan a trip to go to Houston for a Rockets game. Like, I don't know if I want to go to Houston now. I was like, first of all, we're not Migos. Second of all, we're not gonna be rolling dice. What you talking about, bro? We're going to a Rockets
I don't got no
game.
rolling dice money.
Why? Yeah, I've seen that shit all over. Like, ooh, I don't know if I want to go to Houston. I don't know if I want to go to. Are you rolling dice?
Well, it was at like 4:00, 5 in the morning. Like,
are you gambling
late. Right
in the middle of this, in an alleyway in Houston, Texas? Are you throwing dice? What? That's like me saying, "Oh, young Dolph got shot in Memphis. I don't want to go to Memphis." That's crazy.
Well, young Dolph's situation is different because he was in broad daylight at a cookie store.
I'm just saying it wouldn't keep you from going to Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
Dolph's circumstances were a whole lot different than mine.
Yeah, because he was being targeted. Because Dolph, like, yeah, that's what you say. Like,
my thing is though, dude,
their circumstances are way different.
I don't know, man. It's just there's a lot of questions.
No, not. There's not really. There's not.
No, but
not
it's
really
just like my thing. Like what caught like
Calvin, you know how black people get when it comes to money, bro. He was hanging around gang. I promise you, he was hanging around. They're hanging around hood dudes and started talking all that shit with money, run them pockets. People got heated. And you know, when it comes to dudes, there's probably multiple people that are strapped. Dude pull like it's pretty point blank.
It just doesn't make sense, bro.
It makes it makes perfect sense.
It just doesn't make sense, bro.
It makes all the sense in the world. It's Calvin.
You shouldn't have been playing dice.
I just don't
in the middle of the
bro,
night, man.
I'm just saying.
That's not company you keep, bro. That's not company you keep when you're a millionaire. You don't do that.
If I'm a millionaire, I'm not rolling no damn dice.
Exactly, Calvin. That's the point.
That's not even my problem. Here's the thing, Cal. You know the saying, nothing good happens after midnight, right?
Yep.
Right. So it makes perfect sense. Think about it. Let me paint this picture. Let's just put Amigos aside. Because first of all, rest in peace is tragic. It shouldn't have happened. But let's put all that aside. Let me paint this picture, right?
No, it's
4:00 in the morning. You're in an alleyway in a rough part of Houston. Gambling.
They weren't in an alley, bro.
Okay, regardless of where they're at, you're gambling with sketchy people around hood Negroes, right? You know the word I want to use. You're around hood Negroes, right? And nothing good's coming out of that. Period.
The fact that I'm saying though, bro, is the thing though is from the reports and everything. It seems like he wasn't even. He wasn't.
You got to stay off of Twitter, dog.
Bro, hold on, bro. Just let me finish my damn sentence. Like it seems like he didn't even have a part in it. He's just a bystander. That's the part that I'm just like.
Okay, Cal.
He probably got shot. You know, people just when you
once
shoot.
again,
The bullet's gonna hit somebody.
Once again, here's the issue. Like you said, Finis, rest in peace. It's fucking awful. It happened. Shouldn't have happened. But when you surround yourself and you put yourself in situations like that, shit like that happens. That's why it's not unbelievable. If he was a bystander,
Right?
There's a lot of man. Look, it's got so much publicity because he's a famous rapper, right? There are plenty of people in this country who roll dice in the back alley at 3 a.m. who get shot and killed.
Exactly.
So it is believable. Maybe they didn't start a fight or nothing. Maybe they were running someone's pockets or someone was running their pockets. I don't know. But that happens a lot, man. More than you really think.
Didn't Lil Snoop, wasn't it the same with Lil Snoop?
No, that's a totally different story, bro.
I thought Lil Snoop was over like a game. Wasn't it like a video game?
It was over a game, but it was bro, I don't even know what my damn fucking what's it called? It's not even turning on. But anyways, no, that was over a video game. No, it was over a video game, but that was like intentional. Even worse. Like it was intentional. Like it was
like he was the target.
Yeah,
he lost the dude lost the video game and basically killed him over it. It wasn't like some that's accident type stuff. Yeah,
that's just ridiculous. I mean, listen, man. If you want to take someone's life over a video game, you don't deserve to live yourself. I'm sorry.
You don't deserve your freedom for sure.
No, you better be locked up the rest of your life. Because you're at that point you're a dangerous society. You can get mad at a video
over
game,
a video, right?
And murder someone. Yeah, you don't.
That's all it. That's all it takes. Right.
Yeah.
But moral of the story, Calvin, I don't live in Houston, dog, so we good.
Yeah. And y'all ain't gonna be throwing dice in the middle of
like I said, bro. Only thing
come on, man.
If we throwing dice, I'm putting down pennies. And I don't care about losing no damn pennies.
Calvin, we're not throwing dice.
You're not throwing dice. You're not throwing dice. Period.
I'm just getting to this point too, bro. I know we ain't throwing no damn dice, bro.
I don't know. Some people might kill you over pennies, Calvin. People
They will. They absolutely will.
I'll just give you the pennies for free, bro. Just take the shit.
Man, look, man. People get
That's
shot.
Called being robbed.
People get shot every day. Yeah. People get shot and murdered every day for that shit, bro. For like $20.
But let me do a quick announcement. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a snippet that's gonna go on the Instagram. But this is our 100th episode, and we are promoting a giveaway. Before the giveaway, we're gonna choose 2 winners for a cash giveaway. The amount has not yet been determined; it's to be determined. But 2 winners are gonna win, and we'll do the giveaway once we hit 100 followers. So post this video, like this video, repost it. And if you're seeing this and you don't follow us because at 100 followers, we're doing cash giveaway scot-free, and it will be sent via Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, however you guys like to receive y'all's digital currency. All right.
We do take Zelle too as well.
Yes, and Zelle. But back to the story at hand. Because what's his name? Or not Party. It was Party Next Door, right?
You mean Designer?
No, dude, the dude that just got at the waffle restaurant. Like
P&B.
P&B.
I don't know why I was thinking Party Next Door. Yeah, P&B. Yeah. Crazy. And his is wild because his chick posted their location. They went and got him. Bro.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of theories going on that she might have set him up. Yeah.
I don't know about all that. That's too much.
But
is she getting anything? Like, is there an insurance policy she's getting or nothing? Like, what does she get out of it?
I don't know. I mean, she probably gets everything.
She gets anything.
They're not married. I think that's just his chick.
I think they have kids. Yeah.
Oh, so
I think they have
become
kids
interesting.
together.
I got a question.
Yeah.
If there's so like obviously like when you pass away, you have a will to like pass off like your belongings and everything. What
Right.
happens with that with like artists? Like who gets that money, the royalties, and it does it go
It's
to
the
straight to the
same. It's the
family
same. It's the
or
same thing as a will, like you just said. Whoever they put as their beneficiaries,
Yeah.
that's who gets it. Just like a regular will. So like I know like Juice World, like I think his mom or somebody, I think his mom gets all his royalties and all that shit. And she has the
I know
ability to release the music that they've
Right.
been releasing.
She
I know
inherits the
with
rights to his likeness and stuff.
Yeah.
I know that's the same thing with King Von. I think he put his kids' names on some of the
Right.
stuff to where they'll
Right.
automatically get royalties for it and everything.
Right.
So
Yes.
okay.
Just like a will for you or I. Like, if our parents died, right? They left a will, well, like Finance, let's say, because Finance has, siblings and I have siblings. My mom be like, hey, this kid gets this much, this kid gets this much, this kid gets this much. They have to sell the house. They got to split the house sale, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That whole situation is just crazy too.
Yeah, man, it's fucked, man.
You
I
know what's
didn't
even
realize.
crazier?
I didn't realize he was only 28 years old, man.
Yeah. Both of
He's
them.
our age, practically.
Yeah.
I didn't even know PNB was that. Yeah, I didn't know Takeoff. I didn't know Takeoff was that young. It's our age. It's our age, fellas.
You know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier? The Titans getting that dub Sunday.
Hey, let me tell you something.
219.
Let me tell you something. I don't think they get a dub, but I think it's a close game. I think they make it closer.
Oh, this Sunday? I was talking about this past Sunday. But do you think they get a dub this Sunday?
No, I think they. I think they keep it close though. I don't think.
Who they play?
Chiefs.
Yeah.
The reason I think they keep it close is one, the Titans have an ability to run the football again. I mean, I don't care if it was the Texans. I really don't care about the opponent. Like, anytime you can literally not throw one fucking pass in a whole half of football on offense and win the fucking game. I mean, I mean, that's fucking crazy. That's like 1800s football, early 19. That's just lining up and saying we're gonna run it down your fucking throat, and you're not gonna stop us. And that's what they did. And Derek did Derek things, right? But I think they keep it close. I don't think they get blown out or anything like that. I don't think it's a Bills situation on Monday night, but I don't think they win. But I do think they keep it close because of their ability to play defense and run the ball. Because their defense since the Bills game, I think, is like top 3 in the league. Since that point, they're like top 3 in the league defensively. Right. So,
man, but I'm gonna be hoping for their win though.
Oh, I'd love for them to win. Don't get me wrong. I'd go ape shit. Mitchell, I mean, I would never shut up. Anyways, but since we're bringing up the tits, I got a problem, Finest.
Titties?
I got a problem with their front office.
The Titans front office?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and vent, Mark.
Let's hear it, Mark.
Well, go ahead and lay it down.
John Robinson.
Remind us who that is.
John Robinson is the general manager for the Tennessee Titans.
All right.
John Robinson. Let's see here. Let's see. This man traded A.J. Brown, right? Traded A.J. Brown, remember? Okay.
Right.
Got the first round pick for Traylon Burks, right? Traylon Burks been on IR, has shown flashes. He looks like he might be something later on, but he's not there. He's not the ability of A.J. Brown was his rookie year. A.J. Brown has more receiving yards than the whole Titans organization currently right now. By himself. Mm-hmm. By himself. He has more yards. Then the whole Titans receiving corps. Okay? This is about he traded this man. Number 2. Today was the NFL trade line day. So obviously, the Titans, 2 most crucial positions in football right now because the game has changed. I mean, yes, the Titans just run the ball all over the place, but you got to be able to throw the football to win a championship in the NFL, period. It's just fact. It's fact. You have to be able to move the ball through the air to win a championship. Anyways, so obviously, Finis, what do we need? We need a number 1 receiver and a new left tackle because Taylor Lewan is out, and the guy that got playing isn't very good. So 2 premium positions in the NFL. Mind you, we have all our picks to move. Mind you, this is the same GM, who's hit on maybe 2 of his first round prospects he's selected. Well, we don't know about Treylon Burks yet, but the only people he's hit on was Jack Conklin, who left free agency, and Jeffrey Simmons. I think I consider Corey Davis a bust because of the position he was drafted at. He was picked at 5. He was not worth the 5th pick, and that's obvious. So, and he's gone to the Jets, obviously. Let's see. Isaiah Wilson doesn't even play football anymore.
That was
it doesn't even play football anymore. Gone. Caleb Farley looks like he should probably fucking retire from football right now. He's a first-round corner that can't get on the field. They can't trust him. No. They don't trust him out there. They're fucking signing people up practice squads to play over him because they can't trust him on the field. At this point, John Robinson, you were awful at picking in the first round. Awful. You have hit on maybe 2, definitely 1. Jeffrey Simmons is a superstar. We all know he is. He's a damn superstar. Probably he is top 3 defensive tackle in the league. We all know this. That is really the only one he's hit on. Just start trading your first-round picks, man, for proven commodities. Just do it. You can't draft for shit. And he sat on his fucking hands. They're 5-2, and then first they're going to win the AFC South regardless of them moving. But I would like to win a fucking playoff round every now and then, Finis. Jesus Christ. And there was plenty of receivers out there to go get. It wasn't like there was no Jerry Jeudy was out there. You saw Calvin Ridley got moved to the Jaguars. He was out there. He's about to come off his suspension.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about him.
Plenty of guys that could fit in as a wide receiver 1, take the top off the defense, put less pressure on Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill. I mean, my God. But here we go. We'll win a division, get knocked down in the first round. Yay. Get a mediocre draft pick in the first round. It's probably going to bust. Fucking rinse, recycle, repeat over here, man.
It's hard out here for a Titans fan.
It is. It is. It is.
Get you a hat, Calvin.
Give me what?
Get you a hat. Represent.
You got something big enough to fit all this?
Man, if it fit my head with all this hair, it'd fit you.
Yours ain't like out. Yours ain't like out like mine, though.
It's because I got my headset on.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But no,
see. You can tuck it to the back. I can't do that really. You know what I'm saying?
Or I can get a snapback.
I'm losing my hair, so anything will fit on my head.
We all can rock the 615 beanies, dog.
Fresh.
No. What's the other one you got? You got the other hat, just the black one with the the 4 on it?
Yeah.
Can I get any number on it?
I can see if I can set it up to where you can put custom text on it.
What's the 4 stand for?
I'm the 4th.
Oh yeah.
So it's a part of like my branding because the IV fitness or IV.
Yeah.
You know, IV's the Roman numeral 4.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Hold on, can you get the?
I'm an idiot. I should figure that one out.
Can you get the logo on it?
Yeah, I have one with the logo. It's already. Yeah, I've been had the logo one. I just bought the camera one, but you can get it in all black.
Ooh. The merch line
to,
about to come out soon.
I might have to snag the black one.
Yeah, we got
Black
merch.
be fresh.
What other colors can you get though? Other than camo?
It's a ton. It's black, gray, green, or pink. Like there's all kinds of SKUs. If you go to the Ivy Talks Instagram, it's in the link tree to that website. With all
I'm gonna have to give me a little red one.
Hey man,
give me a little red one.
Hey,
I might have to. Boy.
Yeah, dog's gonna be lit.
For sure.
Y'all see the Nets are hiring the Celtics coach?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of tomfoolery is going on here?
They want to win, man.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They don't care at this point. They just like
imagine being the president owner that's just giant fuck you to Adam Silver right there. Just like, basically. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, it was. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna hire him.
Bro, think about as long as
hey. Yeah, better hide your wives.
Hey, I feel like he serves his time, then
Oh, he gonna serve his time.
Oh,
you better for sure.
You better hide your wives. Hide them. Get them out of there. Yeah. Don't let them see them.
I don't think he should be blackballed out of the NBA for that mistake. Obviously, he takes the punishment. He takes the punishment, serves his time, and then when he's off his suspension, let the man coach. Great coach.
No, he shouldn't be blackballed out of the league for that. Oh, that's silly. I mean, people listen. I say people cheat all the fucking time, man. Like he just was in an affair. Everybody,
he just got caught up really bad.
Yeah. I mean, he just wasn't smart in who he had an affair with. But
exactly.
That's the difference.
If you're gonna have,
I'm not advocating for affairs. By the way,
if you're gonna have an affair in the workplace, it has to be up.
Yeah,
it can't be down. Because if he was having, let's say he's not having an affair. Because even if he was single, having sexual relations with somebody you're in a position of power over he would still be suspended. So let's say he was single. Because I don't want to keep saying affair, right?
Wasn't he?
He was married.
Yeah, he was married to Nia Long, wasn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. He really, bro, come on, man.
But let's say he was single, right? Let's say he was single. Technically, by definition, if he has sexual relations with somebody that is higher up to him, he's not in the wrong. It'd be the female. We're gonna assume he's straight because he's had sex with a woman. It would be that person that's at fault for having sexual relations with somebody they're in position of power with. So if you're gonna do it with somebody higher up. Not.
By the way, before we get hate, we are not advocating for you to have affairs and cheat on your significant
other. That's why I said, for example, if he was single, if you're going to have sex with someone in the workplace, legally to protect yourself, make sure they're higher up, not somebody at position power.
That's a slippery ass slope to do that. Period, man. You get your ass caught up, man.
Yeah. Or wait till they no longer work at that organization. If you're single now, remember, we're not talking about affairs. We're not promoting affairs. If you're single, wait till they no longer work at that organization. Then it's then it's whatever.
Then it's fair game.
Yeah. And if they're of age, we got to cover all our bases here.
Yeah, I forgot he married Nia Long. God.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Ugh. Damn, man. Crazy.
Mark's like, Mark over here like, damn, bro, he really did that?
Yeah.
Mark can't believe it.
I couldn't believe it either.
But no, he shouldn't be blackballed out of the league. That's silly. We gotta move on from shit like that. Come on. Every day people have affairs. I mean, it's just the reality.
Yeah.
But obviously, too, my thing is, I feel like there's some mutual where it's like both. It really wasn't all him. I feel like it's like they when they uncovered it, it was like it was both sides. It was like you can't really put all the blame on him because it was probably like cordial for both sides. So,
you talking
obviously.
about? Yeah, it was consensual.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But that's just a part of the game when you're in a position of power. He knows he can't do that. Yeah.
When you have that title,
yeah, exactly. Hell, even
Yeah.
even here on campus, we have to do this training where we can't have sexual relations. If we're teaching a lab, we can't have sexual relations with the students because we're in a position of power over them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's the same concept because it's the same because if let's say it's the other way around and I'm pursuing them. Let's say they don't pursue me, but I'm pursuing them. I'm their TA, right? That means I'm a position power with them because I control their grades. And in college, failing a class is a huge deal, right? So if they get caught in that cycle where they feel like they have to say yes because I'm pressuring them, and if they don't say yes, I'm gonna fail them. Like that's that manipulative side. If I was the aggressor, right?
That's kind of rape. That actually kind of is.
Essentially, yeah. But even if it's
not kind of, it is.
That's the aggressive example.
Absolutely.
But even if it's consensual, I'm still in that same example, but it's mutual, consensual. Let's say she makes the first move. I'm like, oh, okay, and then we just keep it cool, like we're just dating. But I'm her TA. So it's still, I'm still in that position of power. And by the university, we do the training, you get kicked out the university. You're no longer a student, you're no longer a faculty member at the UTSA. Like you gotta go. Same concept, but his platform's even higher because he's a head coach of an NBA team. But but I know he knows that because HR probably made him do some type of training on that. So it's not like he didn't know. Anybody that's in a position of power knows you cannot have sexual relations with somebody you have a position of power over. Now, if it was, let's say it was a head coach, a female head coach of another team or a different organization, or let's I don't know if it was like where she was in the rankings, but obviously he was the head coach. But if it was a water girl at, I don't know, where he does have position of power over, then it would have been fine. But it's the fact that same organization, and now she's he's in control if she has a job or not, yada yada yada.
It would kind of doesn't really remind me, but did y'all ever hear the story about Pat Summitt's son? Mm-mm. Like he was coaching the girls team at like La Tech, and he had to say he started a relationship or having an affair, I think, with a player on his team. Got her pregnant.
Oh my gosh.
He ain't coached a day since.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's career suicide is what that is.
Oh, it was, because he ain't coached ever since.
My goodness.
Bro, like you just gotta think better, man. It's like, come on, man. Like, think with a different head. Like, come on.
There's millions upon millions of people.
A different head, you say?
Oh no! I was not expecting that from Biden, but no, man. Like it's like, come on, man. Like why? Like why do it knowing that it's not going to work out if you get caught?
Millions upon millions of people, and you choose that one. Crazy to me.
It's tough. I did hear somebody's viewpoint on it where he was saying like his level, like basically the guy was saying was kind of cutting. He wasn't condoning or supporting it, like completely defending him, but he was cutting him a little slack and saying because everybody's like, oh, how could you? You're married to Nia Long, like you got one of the best jobs in the world. But the guy was saying we don't know what it's like to be in that position, and we don't know what it's like to be a head coach of the NBA team. We don't know.
You don't know what it's like to be a head coach in the NBA. You're correct. But we're all fucking men here.
No. That's Mark.
Temptation.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, Mark. Because if you were Drake, temptation for Drake is completely different temptation for the three of us. We are not Drake.
In terms of, I agree with you saying there, but I'm saying all men are created that way. We all know the temptation's out there no matter what.
It's not the same, though. It's not. Temptation's not. Men might be created equals for not, but temptation's not equal.
Basically, what he's saying to say, basically, we're saying the
we
temptations
don't
that
walk in
Drake
his
sees.
shoes.
Yeah, the things that Drake sees, we're not gonna see.
We don't walk in his shoes.
because we don't have his money, but that doesn't mean.
No, I'm not talking about. But his
the
status.
temptation's still there.
No, it's not. No, the temptation itself is there, but the temptation is not equal. Because it's one thing to be it's completely different. When you're a celebrity on that level, like obviously I always use Drake as an extreme example, because I'm sure Drake has 10s and 12s throwing themselves at each other left and right. I don't have that. I don't know what that's like. I don't know how strong my willpower is to not fall into that level of temptation.
Of course not, because you're not loaded with cash like he is. But if you were in that situation, you would be. I'm just saying.
And I don't know if I could be as cordial or cool as I am now with that level of temptation, because I've never been there, is all I'm saying. We don't know.
We
never walked that, Mark.
Well, you don't know that, because you don't know that for fact, right? But
you don't know either.
But you've lived this life long enough to know if you got there, what the fuck they're actually after. And it's not you. That's my point.
It's easier said than done. If that was the case, nobody with money would ever get caught up. But they always do. Not because they're stupid. I don't believe what's his name?
Some of them are.
Yeah. I don't think he's stupid. He seems like a very intellectual, well-spoken man, so he's not an idiot, right?
So he's an idiot for cheating on Nia Long.
But he's not an idiot. He made a mistake. That doesn't make you an idiot. If he doesn't learn from it, it makes him an idiot. He learns from this mistake, then he becomes better, and he becomes a better person. All I'm saying is, I don't think he's dumb. He made a mistake, but I don't think it's fair to say that just because I've lived long enough means that I won't fall into the temptations that he's being dealt with on a daily basis. That's not fair. But that's all the other guy was saying is, no, we're not in his shoes. We don't know what it's like to walk his walk. Therefore,
but my thing is fine. But this is my question: is like, how many mistakes did he make? And that's probably the question that we'll never know.
Well, we don't know. But no, everybody always makes mistakes.
But this is a mistake that.
No, some mistakes are worse than others.
It is a repeated mistake. Like,
is it?
He's done that. He's done this
depending
before,
on how many. Depending on how many times he's done this. I'm
willing to bet. Yes.
But that's why I asked.
But we don't know that.
Has he done that?
We don't know that.
But
you're right. I don't know.
We don't know.
But hey,
but again,
if you're willing, let me tell you something right now. If you're willing to cheat on Nia Long or someone who looks worse than Nia Long, this ain't your first rodeo. I'm just gonna flat out say that.
I have to disagree with that. I have to push back on that, because sometimes when you're cheating, it's not about how attractive the woman you have. It's just about having something different. And we don't know what Nia Long is like at home. Yeah, she looks great. She might come off as a great person in interviews and movies and shows or whatever she does. We don't know what she's like behind closed doors when they're at home. She might be, I'm not saying she is, but we don't know. She might be a train wreck at home. She might be an absolute exhausting handful. And
she could be.
He just needed something different to just get it. We don't know. So I don't know. I'm just glad it wasn't me. I can say that.
Yeah. It damn sure won't be me ever.
Nah, bro.
I'm married as fuck.
I'm single as fuck. So I'm
trying to get there.
Married as fuck with a kid on the way. Yeah, that will never happen to me. And I kind of love my wife, kind of.
I kind of
just enough.
Just enough. That's right. I'm just kidding. I love my wife. Don't get it twisted.
Guys, I got some bad news. I get home yesterday. There's a note. You know how they do in apartments? They put the note between the door. I'm like, it's about that time of the year, right? Got to renew my lease.
Oh yeah.
I already knew what it was. Took it off the door. Opened it.
It went up. It went up.
Going up again. So first, let me backtrack a little bit.
Did you say it is going up again?
Yeah,
of course it is.
A little bit.
Of course it is.
So when I first moved in here, it was a set. I forget what it was back then, but 2 years ago, when I first moved in, I was cool. I could afford to live here, right? Straight. Then after my first year living here, it went up. It went up like 150, something like that.
Yeah.
It went up.
Oh yeah.
I could still afford it. Now it was hurting my pockets, but I could still afford to live here. I looked at this hoe. I'm hoping it's like we're just letting you know your rate is gonna be this, and I'm hoping the rate be the same. Sometimes they just offer you the same rate. I'm hoping we're gonna offer you the same rate. It went up, bro. For 12 months, it's up to like 1,700. That's without fees and anything.
What were you paying? What were you paying?
I'm paying for. So right now I'm paying $1,450 before fees, before all the fees and charges. After all the fees and charges, when I go to pay my rent, it's $1,590 something. So it's basically $1,600, right? So at $1,700, it's gonna be almost 18.
Yeah.
It's gonna be almost $1,800, something like that, right? So your boy's got to move. So I did a tour.
Get you a house, man. Just go rent a house.
No.
Fuck it.
Real estate's too far gone to Texas to get her house right now.
I rent a house though?
Oh yeah, I looked. It's like $2,400 a month.
Damn, that's not even that. There's some. Damn, really? You can't find anything under $2,000?
Not unless I go to the hood.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. But I did a tour of a place that's down the street. It's even closer to campus, which is funnier because I live 3 minutes down the street. It's the same street because you get on this street, campus is on this street. But I just gonna live on the other side. So I'm here, campus. I'm gonna be living here, and it's even closer to work. So instead of taking 4 turns to get to work, I only take 2 turns to get to work. But it's smaller, but it's still a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's smaller and it's only like $1,200 a month. So I'll actually be safe.
I'd be out.
I'll be out too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he froze. I'm stuck.
You guys hear me?
He froze.
Am I frozen? Oh no.
He skipped. I think he's back.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
They're trying to get you to move out right now. They
cutting that internet. Yeah.
It's weird because y'all didn't freeze on mine, but I did a tour, so I'm gonna move in there. But that's less than I'm paying. That's $200 less than I'm paying now. So I said, "Oh shit, I'm the come up."
Exactly.
And it's down the street, so it's not the same area. I'll still be close to campus, close to my office, close to work. But now, am I pixeling?
Uh-oh, you started to.
I think that might be my webcam.
Hey man, they're trying to kick your ass out right now. They know you're talking bad about them.
Oh, finally!
This is like something from a scary movie.
Bro, me and Mark been watching too many lately.
Hey,
this
chill,
would be
man.
the perfect time.
Chill, bro. And my little niece was like, she says she sees ghosts too, Cal. This shit tripped me out the other night.
Oh,
and she's like 2 years old and barely can talk, barely can speak English. But she'll be like, pointing and say, "Hey, ghost." I'm like, "Nah, fuck, don't."
I'll be like, "Nah, bro, go to bed."
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, "No, you're done. You're done."
But yeah, I'm moving into like the last couple days of December, so I only got like 2 months to move. 2 months.
Damn,
now, how big of a bitch is that gonna move? How big of a bitch is that gonna be?
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Well, what level you gonna be on? That's the real question.
I don't know. I won't know what's available till like next week.
Hey, them 3rd level stairs. Hey man,
luckily there's only 2 levels for the apartment.
Oh, thank God.
I kind of want to be on the 2nd floor because I want to deal with bugs and I don't have to deal with people above me because where I'm at now, it's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
That couple upstairs be fighting some dogs.
The hell bro? Hey. Like, what the hell they be arguing about? Like,
she probably says some crazy female shit. He says some crazy guy shit.
Well, one, it's a lesbian couple.
Oh, sorry.
And
wow,
then
that's entertaining, man. That's
so
entertaining.
so like it throws old store for a loop because you're like, well, who's the aggressor? Because usually the guy,
one of them is saying some crazy female shit. That's all I know.
Dude, all I know is it'll be late or early morning out here. You narcissistic son of a bitch! Don't touch me. And then I hear like somebody.
Oh,
I hear somebody get thrown to the ground. And you got
Get
the
in the
dogs.
room.
damn!
You got the dogs in the background. So they got like two big ass dogs, and I'm just laying in the bed like
Ain't
this.
nobody called the cops yet.
Cops have been called, I think, twice.
And they ain't took one of them or both of them.
They separated, but you know, with domestic violence, if both their names are on the lease, they just separate them for a day.
I know, man.
Can't kick one out legally. You can't kick one out. I'm just laying in the bed, just listening to Marty. I'm just, you son of a bitch! I can't believe. Don't fucking touch me! Don't touch me! Get your hands off me in here! You're rumbling and wrestling.
See, the first one, that's the crazy female shit going on right there. That's the one doing the crazy female shit. Bro, I'll never forget this one. Several years ago, I was walking out of my apartment. It's 6 a.m, fellas. Like, I'm half awake. I'm getting ready to leave for work, right? And I hear this woman just screaming and crying. I'm like, the fuck? You know, it's like, it's 6 a.m. What the hell? I looked to my right. There's like 4 squad cars. They're all outside. And I said, oh, shit. We got the mess.
Was this back in Murfreesboro?
No, this, yeah, it was. I'm like, oh, fuck. I said, hold on. I might be a little late to work today. Hold on now. Let me see what's going on here. Just slowly backing out. They arrested her ass. I guess she was probably beating the shit out of him or something. Because they took her. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a woman get. They put her ass.
She had to have been wilding for her to be removed. Yeah.
I was like, man, you better end this shit. She's gonna kill your ass one day.
For real.
If they're taking her, oh yeah.
Hey,
you gotta get out of there.
Sign right there.
You gotta get gone. That's right. You gotta get gone. Change your last name, change your first name, date of birth, everything. You gotta get gone.
You go by Alfonso now.
I never seen that shit before in my life. I never seen them. They put them cuffs on her, put in the car. Man, she was going crazy. I bet she had to beat the shit out of this guy, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guarantee you, the dude was just taking the hits probably because he knew if he put one finger on her, game over.
He loses, yeah.
Dude,
he loses immediately.
Yeah. Well, this is how fucked it is. I was talking to my stepdad's buddy because my stepdad used to be a cop, and I was talking to his other buddy cop and him about this, and they were like, honestly, like we go to a domestic, and if it's just like verbally, like they take both, or they'll just take the man.
Yeah, usually even if the woman's the aggressor, the man will still have to leave.
Yes, yeah. Or even if a woman puts her hands on him just a few times, if he like goes to like put his forearm against her and like move her away from him or whatever, he'll go to jail. No shit. It's crazy.
So you're just supposed to sit. I know you're not
sit there and take
a girl, but you can't even like get like even out like.
No, you have to fear for your life. Like she has to have a weapon and is coming at you with a knife or a bat or a hammer, something, a gun. So you have to be like life or death.
So then you basically, if you get into an argument, just run out the house and call the cops. Just stand
pretty
outside.
much. Yes. You exactly. You get out and let everyone see how crazy she's been, and you just gotta be calm. You know, you gotta be in the pocket there.
You just gotta
let it go.
Bob and weave.
That's right.
The cops show up.
That's right.
Fucking crazy. Dog.
You might catch a black eye or two, but keep weaving.
That's why.
That's a lose-lose situation, bro. Like
that's why there'll never be gender equality for stuff like that. Because you can't have gender equality if one. Oh, all right, I'm gonna just turn this off. We'll never have gender equality if there's always one gender being held to a higher or lower standard than the other. Because if you want true gender equality, the problem with the whole domestic violence is they say a man should never put his hands on a woman no matter what. Well, then you're saying women are physically inferior to the men. If you want true gender equality, that statement wouldn't be there. But because it is, that means men are held to a higher standard when it comes to domestic violence. Now, under no circumstances is a man allowed to hit a woman. Why is that? Because women are physically insuperior to women. Women are physically insuperior to men, and they're basically saying that we can do significantly more damage with less effort than a woman could do to us. Whether you agree with that or not, that's what the stigma is, and that's why when it comes to domestic violence, men oftentimes are usually held to a significantly higher standard. And there cannot be gender equality with stigmas like that and different other examples. So it's this spiral downhill effect of just BS. If it feels up to me, you want to throw hands, we can throw hands. I don't care if you identify as a shoelace. Throw them hands up. Let's go.
Y'all ever heard Bill Burr's joke about domestic violence?
I don't think so.
I'll send it in the group. That shit's hilarious. Because he basically had the same point you just had, Finest, but in a comedic stance, from a comedic point of view, it's funny as shit.
Jesus Christ.
Think about it.
Man.
Dating scene held to a higher standard. Who pays for the first date? We all know the answer. It's not even no hesitation.
Hey.
We all know.
We know, but you got to hit him with that Chad Johnson, man.
Bro,
listen, you know,
boss move.
Take them to McDonald's, Calvin. Take them to McDonald's. They don't want McDonald's. They got to go. Kick to the curb.
No, bro. No. If I say that shit, they probably not. I'm not probably getting a text back. You know what? That's cool.
You don't need them.
That's a test.
You don't need them. That's right. You don't need them.
Because here's my thing with the whole date. We're held to high standard. We got to pay for the meal. We got to do this. We got to do that. No, there's not going to be any gender equality to that. But going back to the McDonald's example, my friend asked me this because I was talking about this, and he was playing devil's advocate. And he was like, well, what if a chick asked you out on a date and she wanted to go to Wendy's? Would you be upset?
Hell yeah.
I was like, let me ask you this. Am I paying? No, she's paying. I don't give a damn where we go if she paying. We go to Wendy's.
I know. Crazy.
I'm good. We go to Wendy's because the first dates, to get to know them, it's the conversation is the most important.
Right, bro.
You know, I don't understand why people go crazy on a first date. That should be date like 10 when we're kicking, everything's good.
You know
I want
to
do something special. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? It's the generation that we live in today, bro. It's fucking social media and stuff.
I feel like it's always been like that, though. Has it not?
But I mean, that's just our time period.
Not as bad as it is now. Not as bad as now.
They're expecting the celebrity shit from regular dudes.
Right.
When knowing damn well they can't. When they damn near can't provide for them.
If you can't rent out the Dodger Stadium for a date, they don't want it.
Right. That's how I knew my wife. That's how I knew my wife was a keeper. Our first date, went to Sonic for some fucking ice cream.
Bro, see, that's it. That's all you need. And y'all had a great conversation, huh?
Yeah, yep. That's exactly.
That's all you need.
We got to know each other. We had, we talked for like 3 hours.
Hey. Where was the sixth date?
The sixth date?
Probably was like a nice restaurant.
Yeah, what date was when you did something? Was when you went big?
It was probably our sixth date was probably Applebee's. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? Bro, Mark, you got to take it to me, bro. I don't care. Shit, I'll probably do the same thing.
No, I'm serious, bro.
No, I'm being serious too.
Yeah, I think we went to Applebee's for because when we first started dating, I lived in Murfreesboro. She went to MTSU, and so she had classes late at night and early in the morning. So like she wouldn't get out of class till like 8:30. Be her final class. So we would always go to like Applebee's, bro. Finest knows, half price advertising. Yep.
Yes, sir.
And we'd hit that, and she'd be totally good with it. Totally cool.
Move, man.
I think
the move.
Our fancy dinners are really reserved for like special like nights.
Occasions. Yeah.
Her birthday, our anniversary, whatever. Stuff like that.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Man.
That's how I knew she was a keeper. That first date, because when Sonic got ice cream, that's all she cared to get. And we just sat there and talked for like 2.5, 3 hours, man.
Man, that's how you do it, man.
Now she's my wife.
Right.
5.5 years later.
Mark, you did it right, man.
Yep.
Teach me your ways, Mark. Give me some tips, dog.
Well, I need you to write a book. Write a book. I want the first copy.
Hey, man, what did I just say, Calvin? Hey, if they leave your ass on red by going to McDonald's or Wendy's
they not the one.
Sonic, fuck them. Move
on.
Yeah. You work.
Say it again, Mark.
Fuck them. I mean,
bro. I mean, shit, man. You don't
they're
want
at the
$1 menu.
Yeah, man. Well, what's crazy is y'all don't really realize that most girls are cool with that shit. You just gotta find you can't be, them girls. You know what I'm talking about on Instagram, showing their ass, doing all that.
Oh, the fake. They're not the fake ones. They're not real.
I don't.
Yeah, that's not real.
I don't like that. I just don't like that.
That shit's not real, man. That shit's not real.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like, bro, that's not even attractive to me. It's like, why the hell? If I'm seeing this, how many other motherfuckers seeing this?
Well, the problem is most of those girls are being flown out by these super rich, wealthy dudes and getting spoiled, and then they want to start talking to a regular dude thinking they get the same treatment. You can't compete with that. That's why when I say it's not real, those women out there exist. They're real.
They are.
The expectations aren't, because not everybody got money to fly them out every weekend to get them sweet seats to a Rockets game or something like that and buy them, take them shop. Like, oh, I got time for that shit.
Right.
That's why they're a side piece anyway.
Yeah, that's the problem, because they're the side piece. They're the one call away. Hey, let's get this in real quick. All right, you gotta get gone. Right. They don't want to be the chicken head side piece anymore. So then they start pursuing regular Joes like us, right?
To become the main.
But hey, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't buy me steak and lobster, bitch?
I gotta work.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Oh man,
we don't eat steak and lobster every day. Get on with yourself.
I might take it for your birthday.
Yeah,
but every night, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
Shit, unless you go to the grocery store and buying it. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, and buying them dollar steaks and $2 lobsters. I'll make you some surf and turf. Let's go.
If you really want to hurt them, you get them with that. No, you got a job, right? That'll hurt their soul.
Oh, no. Or you look at them and be like, you got steak and lobster money?
Oh,
that's my point.
Some mom and dad shit.
Yeah.
You got more money than me. What the hell you talking about?
Right. You should be taking me out. What you talking about? Your OnlyFans. I see how many subscribers you got. I can do the math. See how many subscribers they got. You see she charging $20 a subscription. You do the math real quick. You making $25,000 a month.
Listen, bro, I have a rant about OnlyFans. It's really the guy's fault, in my opinion. Listen, I don't knock the women for hustling at all. Get your hustle, girls. I don't give a shit. Do you? I don't have any problem with them doing the hustle. I'm just like, these dudes are spending all this money on this shit. Like, have they never Google search Pornhub? I mean, God, what are y'all doing, man?
Right. That's the thing that I said too. Is just like, bro, why would I do that? Why would I pay for something for that?
That's
when
crazy.
There's other outlets and sources like
dude.
But the thing about it, it's not like you have access to multiple accounts. It's just that one specific account for $15. So it's like that makes no sense.
That's how it starts, though, right? You're like them dudes, and they're like average Joes. Let's just be real. Them guys subscribing to this shit are just average guys. They ain't no special, because no millionaire man is gonna be subscribing to that shit, right? Listen, that's how it starts. They're like, oh well, she's really good. Look, I'll do 15 here, and then you do 15 there, and you do 15 there. Before you know it, you've already spent $500 on OnlyFans without even realizing.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, man. I don't knock the women at all. Go, y'all get your hustle.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I don't have a problem with them doing that at all.
Get your paper.
I just think the men that subscribe to it are dumb. That's all.
I might start one.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna post bicep pics. Straight bicep.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, let me know how that goes, Finis.
You'll have some creepzoids comment on your pictures, man.
You know the thing about it,
as long as they subscribe, shit.
You know the thing about it, it would happen though. Like there would be a category of people that are just obsessed with that type of shit that would subscribe to that shit.
Dude.
I'm sure.
I see, like, and I don't feel bad for the women because they and like you'll see them complain. Like they'll be like, the weirdest thing I've ever done is this. I'm just like, you put yourself in that situation because the only men that are on that shit are fucking freaks. They're weirdos.
Yeah.
They have certain fetishes and kinks and all that crap. You know, like you did that to yourself. But then you made like $25,000 doing it. Like, well, what do you want? Why do you want me to feel bad?
It's a job. It's a job.
Yeah, right.
Signed up for it. Just gotta work like everybody else. It's just a different way of working.
Listen how crazy this is, right? Listen, bro. Y'all know Daniel Bergoli, Bad Baby, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. Everybody knows. Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Oh, I think I know what you're about to say. We talked about.
She got famous from that bullshit, right?
Right.
She turned 18. As soon as she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. In one night, one night, she made over $1 million. One day. Damn,
she turned a millionaire literally overnight.
Overnight, literally, like quite literally overnight.
Her 18th birthday at 12 a.m. on the dot, she made an OnlyFans. At 18, she was legal. Made over $1 million in one night. Calvin, here's the kicker, Calvin. You ready for this?
That is sick, though. That's sick, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's sick, bro.
That's the type of guys that are on there, bro. That's my point. But here's the other funny caveat, Calvin. She never posts any pictures of herself naked at all.
Just like bikini stuff, I think.
Bikinis or
stuff she
lingerie.
Stuff she can pretty much post on Instagram still.
She has never been naked.
So she's finesse, basically.
Yes. She's a genius in that fashion.
She is. She's fucking smart as fuck for that. Good on her. Like
y'all let an 18-year-old finesse for $1 million and didn't even expose her body, really, to be honest. Like
same shit she can go wear to the beach type shit.
Yeah, same shit she can wear to the beach. If you was out on the beach, you would see her in the same shit. Yeah.
This shit really ain't fair, bro.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy.
Really ain't fair.
It's funny you brought that up because I literally was talking to that with my friend Mia at work because we started talking about basically got on OnlyFans, how like it's crazy how people subscribe, but people are making so much money. They got brought up $1 million.
Bro, that's
one night.
These motherfuckers made that. These motherfuckers plotting just like, oh, I can't wait if she makes one, I'm gonna subscribe. They made one, bro. That's sickening, dog. That is so that's disgusting, dog.
That's just, I mean, that's the kind of people that are on there, man.
All million people, whatever, how many it totals up to, y'all are some sick bastards, dog. That's disgusting.
Literally 24 hours before she was a minor. Like,
yeah.
All that happened was just some time went by. A little bit, like.
Yeah, dude, like that. Yeah, fuck it. That's the world we live in, I guess. Shit.
It's absolutely the world you live in. Yeah.
Fucking subscribing to no damn OnlyFans for an 18-year-old. You got me fucked up. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't know, bro. That shit
I would love to know. I would love to know how much she's made since then.
Since then? Oh, there's no telling.
I would love multiple millions, I'm sure. And she don't even pose. She don't even pose nude, Calvin. It's crazy. Doesn't he just wear bikinis and shit? Like Finis said, just she could wear to the beach. You would see her at the beach wearing, just finessing these idiots. But they deserve it because they're nasty, like you just said. They're nasty.
Yeah, bro. You don't need you really don't need that $15, bro. Like, yeah, fuck $1 million for you. That's going straight to OnlyFans. Like the hell.
If anybody's listening or watching to the cast, I will. If you want pictures of my feet, I'm selling them $50 a picture. $50 a pop. I'll take them with any.
Bro, nobody want to see
Finance.
them
That's
dogs.
a
Nobody want to see them
hey,
dogs.
Calvin, you be surprised. Like we've already stated it. You
There's
be
some freaks out
surprised.
there, dog. Now, I will say this disclaimer. I got slave feet. My feet are raw. I did 3 sports year round, football, basketball, and track for 4 years in high school. I played
He got them
college
calluses on his feet.
Oh, what? My feet are raw.
Bro,
I got so many calluses on my feet.
Dead skin everywhere.
Them boys throwing up gang signs.
Oh my goodness. And my toes.
Crooked toes, man.
Bro, somebody called my toes tingers because there's long, so they look like fingers, like toe fingers. Because I got long ass toes.
Hey, be careful, man. You gonna find the wrong one. They're gonna subscribe.
Mine's about to start running a walk and shit.
$50 a pick? I'm in there, bro. You can't. I'm in there, bro. What?
He's photoshopping it and everything,
bro. I'm gonna filter them up. I'm gonna send a note with the picture. Hope you're having a great day. $50.
He gonna send a little voicemail every now and then too.
Oh, what? I'm on it. 50. That's $50. Come on, man.
Voice memo to their phone when they get the pack, when they get it, when he's a new subscriber.
I'm charging extra for that. I'm charging $100 for that, but that's slight money.
A voice memo.
$100 per voice memo with a free foot pick. Come on, man. Come on. I done found my business model. Come on now.
Subscribe now to
OnlyFeet.
Mine's OnlyFans.
OnlyFeet.
That's his username.
Feet.
OnlyFeet.
Oh my goodness. Calvin, I'm glad you made it the whole cast. I thought you was gonna be 30 minutes.
Bro. I just don't want to do this shit for work, dog. You know how sometimes you had a long day, you still got more shit to do. You just like, bro, if I put this shit off tomorrow, there's gonna be more stuff.
That's me every day.
Right.
I know exactly how you feel. Because I gotta do the same shit tomorrow before I'm going to
man.
Guys, I just remember I'm going to Dallas tomorrow.
Okay.
Going to Dallas tomorrow?
Yeah, for Mavs game. Get my Mavs hat. Oh, did I not tell y'all?
Oh, you did. You did. With X?
No. No. I'm going with my buddy Nate from work.
Oh, okay. I thought X was going with you.
No, he's in Austin, but he'll be in town Friday. So we'll kick it Friday. And then Calvin will be here. Is that
that next Thursday?
Is that next week?
Yeah. Bro, you don't understand like how long I just been waiting just for a vacation, dog. Like,
oh, we on vacation. Bring a band.
Huh?
Bring a band, like a rack.
A band. A what?
A rack. A grand.
A rack.
$1,000. $1,000, Calvin.
What the
Good
hell
Lord.
we gonna be doing? What the hell am I gonna be doing?
What you mean? We going on vacay.
Dice. Playing dice.
Oh, no, we not.
We're gonna be playing dice with the cartel out here, cuz. Primo. ¿Qué pasa?
Wait, we playing with Monopoly money. The hell are you talking about? Can't be no real dollar bills. I'm not throwing no real money.
Play with some $2 bills, Calvin.
We're gonna go to the mall and then buy me some.
The hell is this?
Buying some shoes.
Right. That's why you bring in the grand. And then I put an H&M. Yeah, so you're gonna bring
$1,000 to buy him shit. How's that work?
Well, you're gonna buy both of us stuff. You're gonna get you some stuff. I'm gonna get some shoes. We're gonna H&M. I need some sweatpants and some shirts.
What the hell is this? That's crazy.
But you can stay here free. I'll even cook for you. That's even trade. I'll cook for you too. I got Gatorades in the mini fridge. What's up?
Damn.
I got the tickets though, bro.
Stocked.
You're right. Okay, you're right. $750. Bring $750.
Bro, I'm not even gonna try to go there and look for shoes because I'm not trying to get let down. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, there's only one place
we can go get clothes. Clothes is cool. I'll find some shit, but the shoes, nah,
He gonna find some clothes.
I'll find some clothes for sure.
Right. Yeah, we'll figure
But I
it
don't
out.
even really want clothes, to be honest.
I'll have
shoes.
Not next Sunday, but the following Sunday, I'll have some news. Well, next Sunday, I'll know if my wife's having a little boy, a little girl.
Oh, the gender.
All right, Mark. What do you want, Mark?
I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
I don't care.
Well, I want you to have a boy. I'm team blue all the way. Every gender reveal, I hope for a boy.
Hey man, you know if Mark have a girl, he gonna be aggressive dad. Who the fuck is that? who the hell is that?
Bro, I think here's the problem, bro. Like, I don't really care. I just want a healthy baby. That's all that matters to me at this point, right?
For sure.
So here's the problem. If I do have a girl, I already know. I've already told my wife, I'm like, I'm gonna be the biggest fucking softie that's ever lived.
Oh, you're like, a girl. Yeah. Girl
I'm gonna be a major. I know I'll be a major girl dad because, like, my nieces. I got 3 nieces. None of them can do any wrong in my eyes. Now, my nephew. I love my nephew to death too. Don't get me wrong. But my nephew, boy, I just more stern on him. Like, it's just way more. I'm like, fuck. Like, this is not good. So, like, I'm about to be cursed and have like 4 girls and just ran over.
Dad. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly,
yes,
bro.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'll be a major girl dad.
Any names on either or yet?
Not yet. We're gonna wait. That's just easier, I think, at that point to once you know what, and then you can start going through names and seeing what you agree on, what you don't agree on.
I feel like a lot of parents try to match up the name to what the baby might look like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when a baby's born, they're like, that's not an Adam. That doesn't look like an Adam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't know.
Well, I've been trying to figure out how people name their kid. Like, old lady names like Martha and Beth. At one point, that Martha was an infant.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this isn't like a Martha. It's so weird to think about.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why some people go by their middle names. So like, I don't look like a Martha, so I'm gonna go by my middle name. Like, like Mitchell, his real name's Sean. I would have never fucking expected that.
I go by my middle name.
Hold on, what the hell is your real name?
James.
My real name's Christopher. My real name's Christopher. Yeah, it's Christopher.
No, the fuck it's not.
That's my first name. Yeah.
Mark, I know you since fucking middle school. You telling me I didn't know you're...
You should know on the roll call they would say Christopher Hughes every year.
Bro, I did not. I've known you for over a decade.
I just don't ever go, but I don't like. Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon for anybody to not know my first name because I'm Mark. Like that's just who I am.
But
I'm Mark.
Usually, when you know somebody, what age were we?
Sixth grade.
We might have known each other for 2 decades. Were we 7 when we met?
6th grade, I think. Because I didn't go to elementary school, y'all. I went to elementary school in Franklin, and then I went to Heritage.
So over 15 for sure, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to think that's
if you know
6th grade was 2007. So yeah,
you would think somebody that long, at least know their. Like I know Kent's first name isn't Kent. Kent's his middle name.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and Jack Klein, his middle name's Jack.
Yeah. I forgot his first name. See, because he's always just been Jack to me.
Yeah.
I mean, Mitchell. Look, I know Sean Mitchell Evans, right? Yeah, but he's always just been Mitchell. That's why it's not it's just not uncommon not to know someone's true first name sometimes.
Yeah, Finis isn't my real first name. It's actually short for something.
What's it short for?
Lying.
No, I'm bullshitting.
I'm about to say.
I knew you was
I was waiting to hear this shit. Where's this fucking
what bullshit is he finna tell her? I know I have so many people. I'll be like, so many people I meet, especially out here. I'll be like, hi, what's your name? My name's Rosa or whatever. What's your name? Oh, my name's Finance. He goes, Finance? I was like, yeah. Like, that's your full first name? I was like, yeah. Like, oh, cool.
It's just awkward.
I was like,
Yeah, it's just finest.
Yeah. I've been telling people my full name nowadays because they'll be like, "Oh, Finis Stribling IV." I'll be like, "You sound like royalty."
Wow, there's 4 of you.
Basically.
Holy shit!
You guys all look the same.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly that question.
We're actually all was it quadruplets? Yeah, that's 4, right? We were all quadruplets. Yeah. So they just named us 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you going to keep the legacy going on?
Oh, I have to. Come on. Once you get to 4, I think once you get to 3, and once you get to 3, you gotta keep it going. You can't stop. If you're gonna stop, you gotta stop at junior. But dude, once you go past junior, you gotta keep it going.
I knew a kid in elementary school, and he was like number 9 or number 10.
Oh, that's lit.
What's the same name? Yeah, I mean it's crazy.
I hope I can
10?
live long enough to see the 6. That'd be lit. I feel that would be. I could probably.
I don't even know how many. That's what 10. I mean, shit. That's what 100 years at least, if not more.
That's more.
150, 150, 200.
Oh, it's way more than that. Because imagine so you take one person lives to about, let's just say 80 to make the math easy.
Yeah.
You do 80 and then you do 10, that's 800 years. If you do 80 years per person.
True.
Now, obviously, some of them overlap, but from the first one to the last one, it'd be about 800 years. It's a dynasty.
Yep.
Well,
one day it's going to end, though. There's going to be that one kid.
That one.
Like, I'm not naming my child yet.
I roll in my fucking grave. I'd be pissed.
I'm not naming my child after this. There's 15 of us, motherfuckers. We're done.
I'd be sick. Or it'd be that one wife. I don't even like. No, we're not.
Yeah, I don't even like your name. Right? Your name sucks.
It'd be like, what?
I would. That shit hurts. That my wife hit me like that. I was never gonna name my child after me if it was a boy or whatever. I just said, what about Christopher Mark Jr. or the second? No, not happening. No. God damn. Shit.
Damn, Mark was like, damn, you got some hatred against my name?
Yeah. Probably just hates me, honestly.
I'm gonna do my best to like pass on the whole legacy of the Stribling name because there's like history behind it.
Right.
So hopefully it's like because I that's why I got my initials tatted on me. Like people are like I have every now and then I have some dumb bitch will comment on my text. It pisses me off. It frustrates me, but she'll be like, "Those are your initials." I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "You don't know your name?" I'm like, "Bitch, I don't have them on. I don't have them on my arm because I don't know my name." It's a pride thing. It's a culture thing. Because what they don't understand is Stribling was a plantation that my people worked on, and when they freed slaves didn't have names. So the only thing we had was the slave owner, the slave master's last name to take on. So we took on the Stribling plantation name, and there's been, and then I got pride in my name because like in football, you play for the name not only on the front, but you also represent the name on the back. I represent Stribling. I'm a Stribling. I got that blood flowing through me, so I take pride in being a Stribling because I want to change the world one day. So when people hear Stribling as a last name, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that man's different," or just because he's a Stribling, he's wired different mentally. That's the type of legacy I want to have and pass down. So that's why I have my initials on me and I'm a fourth of the finest original Stribling. It started with the first, and he did so much, and he bought all this land back when it was cheap and he was able to buy it from white landowners and all this stuff, and we still have that land in our family. So being the fourth, and my great granddad, the first, farmed that land, worked on it. The second, my great granddad farmed that land, worked on it. My dad has that land and he farms, work on it. So when I'm gonna eventually take over that and pass that down to my kids. So my FLSIV on the back of my arms means so much more than just knowing my name. But like, that's just me ranting because it frustrates me when people ask me this shit.
I'd snap someone say, "Oh, you just don't know your name?" Like, what?
No.
What? I'd go to jail.
I would look at them and be like, I would even. I don't think I would respond back because I would just be like, what type of question is that?
My question be, are you dumb or are you stupid? Which one is it? Or you
both.
Both. Which one? Which one?
Or it's
both.
Or it's all right. So you can leave my apartment now. I think we're done here. I won't be calling you back. Some people are just naive. But... All right, gentlemen, that's all I got. That was a good one.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys for listening and watching if you made it this far. It
was a lengthy one too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was. We talked about some real shit. We had to talk about some real shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
it ain't just all sports here.
Yeah. We got deep today. We for sure got deep today.
Just the boys cutting the shit, man.
I love
you know it's gonna be back on the bullshit and the rants and arguments because Mitch gonna be back.
So, he should be back next week.
Yeah.
We'll have all the Guardians on. We appreciate you guys for listening, watching. Guardians 615. Get you a hat, get you a beanie. Go to the IV Talks Podcast Instagram. Go to the link in the bio. It's a link tree. Go to gear. Click on it. It's going to bring up the website where you can get you a 615 hat. You can actually custom text. So you actually put whatever you want right here. I just chose 615 because we are the Guardians 615.
Hold on. One thing. If you guys don't show up for this money and everything, I guess y'all just don't like money. So
just don't like money.
That's right.
When we get to 100 followers, we're going to give cash money via your choice of digital exchange of money, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, whatever. We're going to send it straight to you, no questions asked. We also have the logos. We got before. We're out.